had
here
some
it
time
is.
out.
It's unlike any other in
But they don't
sports.
have that
Both teams
feature
made
on
their
there.
way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers.
They got a lot of features that we don't use on here, though.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in week 9?
He was looking for. He was probably already looking for an out.
Return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now a handoff looking right. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. And to give this time to the tailback.
Oh, I was gone. Fuck, I had a touchdown.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On second down now, it's Taylor. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball.
Come on, let's convert.
And that way you often control the game.
Third down, convert.
To throw on third down, Whitfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Whitfield.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Taken in at the 11. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Teddy Bridgewater. The fuck?
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing, Bridgewater.
Give me that! Come on,
an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
You're gonna throw into triple coverage, bro. Come on.
Close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. It's a pickup of 6.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. Well, and you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the pistol, Stewart. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Wow, how did he catch him,
as his guys are in for 6. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
No, I'm watching Homeland.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
7-7. That rocket. Oh, wide open.
Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they try the right side here. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there.
Come on.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Bucket naked. Yeah. Got the money. Yeah.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is
tight end in the league.
Set the edge.
There we go.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. to throw. Whitfield.
No,
He rifles one.
that
It's
was
intercepted.
bad.
Picked off near the 42. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of a play that they're about to call. But this guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
On 2nd down and 4, Bridgewater. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Boy, still running the rock, I see.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
40. 3rd and 40. Yeah, he got me all last dish like that. He had the Saints. Yeah, he had the Saints. I had the Buccaneers. Yeah.
57. Mike, 57.
He had Armstead.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down.
Yeah, give me that pick.
It's going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. They have punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
Now a handoff looking right, and they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. Right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Got him!
Fire one deep.
Come on, baby! Randy Moss!
Inside the 25. A big play there for the Niners. 57 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? When you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Hey, we go Mike to 48 right now. Let's go. Guys, game situation. Let's go. 48.
On 3rd down, Whitfield.
Give me that! Trey Money!
In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 20-yard touchdown. As
we out here.
On the board here in the first half.
Watching my broadcast. It's like an echo.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
He drop kicking the shit out of that joint.
Bridgewater to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Larson. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
From the 38, Bridgewater. And he will find his man on the outside. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh, come on. You got to jump in front of that babber. Pick that shit off. Got to pick that shit.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This quarterback now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10.
Give me that. Come on.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, I got you now. You're gonna have to do something else. I know you want to go to the sides.
They're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun, it's Stewart. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, Bridgewater. He's got it for a
wow, dude, there's no way that's a touchdown. Oh.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
He's up. He's going to be up 14-7.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
seconds left. 3 timeouts. Come on.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And his guys are going to start their drive right.
Bro, why is this guy?
The 20-yard line.
That.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field.
Yeah, I saw it. Sheldon did something like that.
Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case,
actually he made the game-winning catch like that.
Before the half runs out.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I think they related. I ain't gonna hold you. Warwick and Calvin. I think they cousins somewhere.
On 1st and 10, Whitfield. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
They might got the same foul.
Going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, Whitfield.
Touchdown, Trey Money, baby. Let's go. Lock in.
End zone touchdown, San Francisco. From 10 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I don't think it's any state secret.
He like, fuck that. He ain't running. He's gonna throw that bitch. Don't fall for it.
Feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game.
He's doing right here. He's gonna throw that one
now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go.
That motherfucker held 1 second for a whole 5 yards.
No.
Just tied it up right at the end of the second quarter with 5 seconds left, bro. Wait, he gets the ball now. I need one stop. One stop.
Back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first
one stop. We need one stop.
Scoreboard. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
He's falling now. He's scared of our hits. He's scared. I was gonna fucking lay him the fuck out, bro.
Was you?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made.
Come on, man. Stop pausing the game. We need one stop. This guy named his quarterback Teddy Bridgewater. Come on, we need one stop.
To try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, hold on. 50 seconds to mine. 50 seconds to mine. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Quick throw here, that's complete. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
That nigga looks small as shit on this game. He look like 5'6".
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw, Bridgewater. And he's got the hook up to Moore. That catch good for 5.
Right there, they want to tackle.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Yeah, there we go. Good sack, good defense, boys. We sending that shit. Pump me the rock.
They try to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think in this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies, and figuring out that hey, they my take a rock. Shot. They dialed up the pressure and got to him.
Wow, bro. Write it down in this here.
This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Grab the first.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And out of the run. And he'll be taken.
Let's go, baby. Roger Craig in the building.
Out shy of the 30 to the 29. That good for 19 at a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check Mike 45. Check him out. Cut. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Hey, tight down. There you go. 45. Come on, go. Here we go, yeah.
Here's the 2nd and 7.
Where the fuck are these blockers?
Well, enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Hey, watch it. Check. He's checking.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Whitfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Trade money, baby. Go up and get it.
Play there for the Niners. 44 yards.
You had to figure they'd take a shot downfield on 3rd and long, so the
can't stop trading money
right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the desire to go get that one out of the air?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Whitfield. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Woo! Trey Money, baby!
In the end zone, touchdown.
Let's go, touchdown.
In for the score as his guys are able to regain the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
21-14, Ed.
Right away, we knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation.
Trey Money on fire. He's putting a 5'10" guy on him. Not going to work, buddy.
But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Come on, one stop. Shift the momentum. Let's go. We got all the momentum right now. We scored at the end of the second half, or the second quarter, and we just scored right now. Let's go. One more.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they
one
can
more
get
stop,
something
boys.
going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
Give me that! Oh, come on! It clipped there too.
Throwing to start
nice
the
try.
drive, but that
He
one
just overthrew
incomplete.
his receiver.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. A gain there of 21 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Here we go.
First down, Bridgewater.
You better slide him, knock your head off.
About 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater, wide open receiver, complete. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final
big fourth quarter coming up. Big fourth. Big fourth quarter coming up, boys. Let's go.
It's the Panthers in possession of football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. From the 29, Bridgewater going to throw deep.
Oh, good stuff.
Touchdown, Panthers. As his guys are in for 6.
That guy was wide
as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. To throw on third down. Whitfield, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
I'm not so crazy about where they decided to run that play, but I like the play itself, because if you continue to run it and show it, you're going to create openings that you hope to exploit later in the game.
The Panthers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be third and forever. Out of the gun.
Give me that safety, baby. Let's go.
Down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going.
Come on, that's a huge safety to take the lead. Let's go. We need one. One drive, baby. One drive. 5-minute drive. Let's go.
And not only do you give up the lead, now you've got to turn around.
23-21. I just got a safety.
It's really a double whammy with time starting to become a factor.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon
All right,
sessions,
just run the ball and play football. That's all you need to do.
First and 10. Now they try the right side here.
We know who we have, bro. We know who we have.
Agile move. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game
Give him a break. Put Jonathan Taylor in for
a
couple snaps.
It was way back in the first, doesn't it?
Snap.
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Go Jonathan Taylor. Good first.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Now Taylor. A pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things
Yo,
just
it
like
sounds
this.
like you died over there, bro.
Tell you what they're looking for and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now a handoff looking right. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor, baby! First touchdown.
Take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Let's go.
A great play.
Get off me. The power of working.
Touchdown on the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the
Up by
first.
9, Folky.
2
minutes and 23 seconds left.
So used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
You winning, Fault? Come on, boys.
There and ready to begin.
Come on, one stop. That's all I need, baby. That's all I need.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
Am I running here? Play action. Play action.
When you score
play action.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, he fucking killed him.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see.
Who was that hit him like that? Oh my God.
Being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Come on, pick.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Sending it!
Nowhere to escape.
Bowman, good sack, baby.
Down.
Let's go. What you gonna do? 4th and 19.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Well, sometimes those punt returns can yield some unnecessary roughness penalty.
Now, I know a lot of guys, when they run a long way to execute a block or make a hit, they're going to launch it no matter what, and it can often cost them.
They run with Taylor. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now they try the right side here.
No, let me move juke.
Tonight he's going to be held up at the
Game,
line of
man.
scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third
Let me
down.
move, bro.
Check four. Jim. Go. Check
Looking to throw. Whitfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. He'll return it from the 6. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And they take a knee.
Got a dub.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the 49ers, they're into the win column for the third time this year as they get the victory here. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Oh, that was
Thanks
a big
for watching,
win.
everybody. We'll see you next time.
Pretty much shit in this. Whew. Wow, what a game. Whew. Yeah, 30-21. Now we got a tough schedule, so yeah. Yeah, he did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.